Okay, moment of truth.
What, shut?
Oh dang it, I forgot to take a picture of you on my disposable camera while you were loading.
Oh no. Oh, it didn't close.
Get in, losers. We're going to the Grand Canyon.
Get in, losers.
Yeah, have you never seen Mean Girls?
I am a mean girl.
So our first stop was in Alabama.
Stevenson, Alabama. And Allie got talked to and said, this is what we drive to the store.
Yeah, it was a tractor. It's pretty fun. I got to take a picture on it.
That's a dog?
How does everybody feel now that we're in Alabama?
Fabulous. Mom's rocking out to the Rolling Stones.
Guys, rate your Whataburger experience.
It was good. I've had more.
Dad?
It's hard.
It's french fries. Personally, I don't think it's a good buy. Oh, look at them. We just finished lunch at the Whataburger of somewhere in Alabama. I'm not really sure where we are, but I'm about 50 pages into my first book of the trip, and we still have 7-ish hours until we get to our hotel. So this is making for a riveting adventure. Mississippi!
Birthplace of America's music. What does that mean?
Crazy woman came up to my car in Mississippi.
My goodness, we got all kinds of stuff.
Get a book. Read a book. I have The Shining in there. I'm reading that. That's my book. You don't need it. That's a journal. We're at a gas station because Dad needed to walk around. And look at what is just conveniently placed. So Mom had the bright idea to stop and get a picture. Are we going in there?
We can if you want to.
Driven all this way to be back in Tennessee.
What the road trip dinner plan is yet, but I am sure that I'm more than halfway through this book.
Smart. We have an hour and 58 minutes to the hotel.
How are you feeling?
Right now?
Yeah.
Pretty good. I felt pretty bad earlier. I'll be honest with you. I ate too much at Whataburger. I ate it too fast.
Mom, how are you feeling?
I'm ready to find a diamond.
Oh, she looks pretty. I'll have to screenshot a picture.
Oh, y'all send it to me.
Speed up a little bit. Hey, bus driver, speed up a little bit. 93 miles to go.
Update. We got our room number. Mom's up there. Dad's right there. I'm right here. So while my parents are gone to the car to get something, I am gonna take this liberty to do a little tour. Walking in, you're greeted with this lovely carpet and a sofa. Not sure if it pulls out. That would be a fun addition. A little artistic touch, you know, pretty basic hotel room stuff. This is a king bed. That's exciting. The generic mirror right in front of the king bed. Little desk that I'm pretty sure never gets used. Pretty generic, if you ask me. Oh, it's bright and loud. It's pretty nice. Just, you know, what you would expect. It's welcoming, clean, and that's really all that matters. Here we have a nice door to separate child from parent. So this is the view of my room. Not quite a window, but I do have a fridge and a sink and a coffee maker. Period. And my own AC unit. So it's the next morning. Mom, how do you feel?
Yay! I slept.
We survived. My first impression of Arkansas.
Western sizzling.
My first impression of Arkansas is that it smells really weird. We're about to go dig for diamonds. Woohoo! We'll see if anyone gets anything. Personally, I don't think anybody will.
She acts like I'm killing her.
Dad's not carrying anything.
Whose phone is that?
Mine.
Why is it laying on the floor? Are we vlogging?
Yes.
Yes.
Is this the way we came?
Yeah, now we're draw a crowd.
We made it to the state park. We definitely are not as hardcore as the other people. We walked in behind someone that had
A wagon full
a
of tools.
wagon full of
Yep, there they go.
excavating tools. There they are. This is the dry?
Yes.
So you just get your hands dirty. How long do people stay out here doing this?
Hours.
I think you just found shiny dirt.
Oh.
I'm just gonna make myself happy right here.
This is sifting dirt with Paris Hilton.
I will say that if anyone plans on coming here, it doesn't matter how long you plan on being out in the dirt for, or whatever it is, bring a water bottle.
I want to bring a hat.
And a hat. And sunglasses.
And a tent.
And a tent.
Beer.
I don't condone drinking.
Somewhere.
I also really think I made a smart choice in wearing chacos because if my feet were entirely covered, I probably... Oh my god!
Did you get that on tape?
They all kind of look the same to me and Dad.
I think it's silicone, isn't it?
How are you feeling today?
Sleepy.
So we just had our first official bathroom stop at a gas station for this leg of the trip. Dad got himself a snack. I realized that I needed to be drinking way more water than I am. And now we're about to get back in the car for how many more hours? 3 hours and some amount of minutes. I can't hear it really.
3:58.
Oh, 3 hours and 58 minutes. So we made it to our fine dining of the night. We just ate our cuisine of Taco Bell, and now we find ourselves driving along the old Route 66. Disappointingly, there's no
Signs.
grand entrance, no signs, no anything.
66.
Oh, found one! I anticipate lots of fields and very few cars.
I think that makes you do crazy things.
Well, we made it to Elk City, and now we are unloading the car. We're all pretty tired of being in the same car. Oh, wow.
Is he like, yeah, left it in the hallway?
Yeah. I just got out of the shower. We're having a blanket fiasco right now because there's not an extra blanket. But I thought I would take this time to give everyone a room tour. So let's get started. We have our door, obviously, but then it was a nice surprise whenever we walked in and we had a little kitchenette completed with a stove and a dishwasher and a fridge with a freezer. Next we have our little... Dad, I really need you. Next we have our bathroom. It's pretty. Then we have my lovely bed with no blanket, the TV, the phone, which is in the wrong spot, table, another table, another TV, except this one's mounted on the wall. And then my dad is eating Cheez-Its, I believe.
Put your shirt down.
My shirt is down and
Your arm down.
I don't want them to see you shirtless.
Well, I don't want to see up your armhole either.
How was today? How was your travel day?
Great.
Mom, how was your travel day?
I love this morning, but this afternoon was hard for some reason.
What'd you read in your Bible?
Well, I forgot all my pens and my highlighters down in the car, and I read my Bible even if I don't have them, but I have trouble retaining stuff. So I went back to something I read in Genesis chapter 5.
In the beginning.
That is not Genesis chapter 5. The descendants between Adam and Noah. And there were like 8 generations. I think if I'm using that word right. Yeah, 8 generations between him and Noah. And all of them had that. And all of them had that frame. I can smell this. They lived, they had kids, and they died, except one, and that was Enoch. Because he walked with the Lord.
No.
And whenever you start to walk with the Lord, your desires are going to turn into the desires he has for you.
That's good.
Thanks, I read it somewhere.
Did you wash your hair this week? That's a lot.
Good morning, everybody. We're leaving Elk City right now. We're probably, Mom, they have a huddle house.
Okay.
This is what I'm wearing today.
This is what I'm wearing.
I'm not wearing these shoes. That's where you got everything from.
Well, these came from Target. No, these came from Amazon.
Oh, wow, Amazon.
And this came from our Panama mission trip.
Mm-hmm.
So it's got this Bible verse, 2 Bible, Psalms 43:3 and Psalms.
That says Panama 2023.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't read upside down. Quit making fun of me.
Mama's the pack mule carrying the most.
Okay, we're here at our fine dining location of
Puddle House.
the morning. Huddle House.
Hey, Puddle House is good.
I think I can count on one hand the entire amount of times I've been to a Huddle House ever in my existence.
We were with your brother at that time.
Yeah, that's only one other time. I am here at work, but I just thought I would pop up on here and say that between the last clip and the clip you're about to watch, we did get into a little bit of a tussle with each other. And I just feel like I would be doing everybody a disservice if I didn't include this, just so like people understand that as funny as my family is and as much as I love them, we do argue. And that is just the raw, hard truth of traveling with your family. It's fun. It's fantastic. I'm very grateful that I got to drive across the country with my family. But yeah, tensions get high whenever you're in the car with the same people for days on end. So just wanted to include that. We're at the Route 66 Museum right now. We're in the chapel. I love old chapels.
Okay.
I think she's been sitting here for a little bit.
To curl the hair of local elk ladies.
Was it electrocute the hair? Can you imagine hooking that up to you? I mean, it looks like something out of a B-grade horror movie.
This reminds me of Frosty the Snowman. Whenever they go up to buy the tickets.
Frosty the Snowman.
We've been here for like an hour and a half. So it's definitely taken longer than we thought it would. Not that we're in a hurry, but yeah. All my exes live in Texas. One, two.
I don't think that's 110. Yeah, I got a weather alert a minute ago.
So scary. We've made it to the Cadillac Ranch. It looks a little bit like rain, and there they are. I'm currently navigating the mud in probably my whitest pair of shoes ever. So, please don't fall. It just started raining. That was our fun little visit to Cadillac Ranch. We'll have to come back whenever it's not raining. Well, I set up my phone to record and nothing was being recorded, so that's fun. But I took a picture up on the little guardrail stone wall thing and I got honked at. Yeah, I laid in the middle of the road, hopefully got a picture of that, sat up on the wall, got a picture of that. But yeah, it's always an adventure with Allie.
213 miles.
We made it to our little restaurant. It's really loud in here, so I don't know if you can hear me, but it's a local place. And I'm excited about that. I love eating at local restaurants. They have some pretty good fish tacos that I'm aiming to get, along with a side of rice. I don't think my dad has a clue what he wants yet. He hasn't looked at the menu. She just brought out our guacamole appetizer. Is it good? What would everyone rate their meal?
I'd give mine 5 out of 5. Tacos good?
Yes, they were. I told Mom that I would probably have to give my meal a lucky 10 out of 10. Maybe 9.5. Now we are making our trek
To Gallup.
to Gallup. 4, 3, 2, break 100. 1, 200,000. Woo! Since when did that become the most exciting thing of my life? I've never driven one of these before. It smells weird in here.
And we're home for the night.
Okay, so we obviously made it to our, that is a nice shower.
Yeah, it is.
So I just thought I would take a moment to show everybody around our hotel room for the night. First, we have our door. That's kind of an essential to any room. Then we have the bathroom. Hello. And then the shower that I was just talking about. This is really nice. Then we have our little appliance column. Little closet area, dad setting up his CPAP. And then their bed, TV, stand, whatever, stuff like that. And then the cool side of the room. This is where I will be sleeping. This comes out into a little bed, and there is indeed a stain on one of the cushions. Then we have all of that. So we'll see what kind of view we have in the morning. I hope it's it's another one of the roof. Relieve some of the pressure.
That's a really full bag of chips, too.
Good morning from New Mexico. As you can see, my parents aren't in the room. Mom went to go get ice. Dad went to go get a little trolley. We're about to load up and head out. But just thought I would take this time to say how much I am thankful that my family were able to take a trip like this. And I just know that this is something that a lot of people I know and a lot of people I don't know, they want the opportunity to do, but they don't have it. So I am very thankful, and I'm glad that I get to do it with my family, even if we have moments where we want to kill each other and where it's better to ride in the car for 2 hours in complete silence than say anything at all. But yeah, I'm really thankful. I'm already looking forward to the drive home because we're going on a completely different route. And yeah, we're about 2 hours away from our Airbnb, and I'm so excited. But I am soaking up the last 2.5 hours or so of just the three of us. I'm very excited. I've grown to love new experiences, and this is something that I never thought I would do ever, is come to the Grand Canyon, let alone hike it. So I'm excited for this adventure.
We're off.
We're at Denny's, and I've never really, I've been out of the South before, obviously, but Mom asked for sweet tea, and they don't have sweet tea here. Share with them our plans for today.
I'm beginning to think that maybe coming here was a mistake. So, are you recording?
Yes.
Okay. So we're going to leave here, and we're going to drive over into Arizona, and we're going to stop at the Petrified Forest National Preserve, I think it's called. I don't know. Hopefully we'll see something interesting. And then we're going to stop at Winslow, Arizona, and we're going to get out. And supposedly they actually played the song on the corner, or they recorded the song, or what the corner the song's about. And we're going to see if we can find 7 women that are on our mind.
Yeah.
You know, I can't understand why any man would want to have 7 women on his mind.
When we leave here, instead of getting out right up on 40, we are going to come down here and jump on historic 66 for a little ways and go down and catch the interstate a little further down. Dad didn't know that. That's a surprise.
Arizona. We're here at the Petrified National Park. I don't know what it's called. It's pretty. That's all I have to say. This is how low we are. You guys match the rocks. Now we are on our way to Flagstaff. We're like an hour and a half-ish away, but with the stop, it's about 2 hours. So we have about 12 minutes left of our final leg of this adventure. So I thought I would take this time to ask how everyone has felt about it.
It's been a lot of fun.
That's all you have to say?
I don't know what else to say. It's been an absolute amazing time. I never thought I would drive for 3 days straight and still enjoy everything that we did.
It's been epic. We've seen a lot of really interesting things. Things that we probably may never get to see again.
It's been fun getting to be outside. I'm excited to be outside for the next week. I'm glad we all still like each other.
Right now we're 1,862.7 miles in.
Are we gonna get 2,000?
And we have 5.5 to go to our destination. So this whole trip, by the time we get home, will probably be around 4,000 miles round trip.
It's been a journey. I'm about halfway through this book. Actually, not even.
Is it time for our theme song?
No.
He's almost bobbing his head.
I saw one family.
It's fun.
It's been a lot of fun. I'm excited to see what fun adventures we get into on the way back. Los Angeles. I'm dying.
It looks iconic.
That smells good.
That makes me want one. Well, I'm glad that you have been entertained by this. These are good peanuts.